Alright, so today I'm going to go through all the setups I have for all the glitches in this game, I guess, that I can remember off the top of my head since I haven't played this game in a while. I might miss a few. So the first one's Parcher Skip in Village 4.
Yeah!
You just need to grab the charge from the secret behind there. Then you want to talk to Parcher, and I use a sound cue for this skip. So after you talk to Parcher, the music changes and the bass line goes doom 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 doom, and on that last doom is when I charge forward. So you
Goes.
Adam.
Huh?
And then you just charge straight through the pot, jump when you hit the pot, and you're through. Okay, so the next skip is the waterfall skip
Checkpoint!
in Jungle Knight 1. So what you want to do here, the lineup I have is, if you look at this corner here,
Let's have a look.
right grapes, it's like target. So if you look here at the waterfall, you've got, as the corner is just a bunch of straight lines, you look for this first corner bend right there, and the second one is where I line up from, so right here on the edge. So I'll come up there and I'll position the camera, just about line my body just off the edge of the waterfall with the camera, so stand right on the edge of that corner there. Position the camera so that there's just a little gap between yourself and the waterfall. So I just try and do that quick and then charge off and angle back into the waterfall. That was I mean, I made it. That was pretty shoddy. I was getting kind of
No touchy.
There we go. The next skip is all the way in Mountain 1. I don't think I've missed anything there. If I have, I don't know, let me know and I'll make a video on them. So here, I call this one the elevator skip. Instead of collecting all these, we'll just make an elevator skip door. So my setup here is stand on the corner of that grass there. You can see where it just turns brown. Stand right on that, slight diagonal. So if you just like walk along the, just face your body in line with that line behind you, and just drop the head there. Pick up, don't roll. Then we want to pick up the next one, put it down. We just want to stand on the very tip of this. That'll let us pick up this phase. And now I'm going to put it down and immediately hold up charge and
Out of my
jump.
way!
So while you're in the animation for dropping the phase, I hold up and charge. And you just need to make sure your camera doesn't rotate in that time. Yeah, so as I drop the pot, I hold up and charge, and then as soon as I start moving, I'll press jump, and that'll put me on this platform. Alright, so in Mountain 2, there are actually a bunch of skips in this level. They all are very hard, and they all don't save much time. Except Condo Man skip saves a bit of time, saves enough time to be worthy.
Checkpoint!
I'll start with bridge skip first. There's two skips that are in this location right here. We have bridge skip, and bridge skip skip. The skip to skip bridge skip. So, bridge skip, what we want to do is jump from this corner. You can actually stand out a little bit further. There's an invisible wall there, so you can stand pretty far out. So you want to make sure you jump at the last second you possibly can. There's an invisible wall to my right here, and I want to jump around that invisible wall onto the bridge.
Yeah!
It's very hard. Just for like knowledge sake, you can stand up here. The invisible wall does still go through there. So, like, as far as I've found, standing up there really doesn't help your chances of getting over.
Yeah!
Hey! I made bridge skip. I only game overed once. So that was what, 5 failed attempts at bridge skip? So I jumped across to the bridge. Now we can do the rest of this level. So in bridge skip, I game overed and I didn't grab that same rock that I just grabbed before, because you don't actually need it for bridge skip. Kill this guard. Down there.
No touchy.
Alright, this guard is dead. So now this is the next really difficult part of bridge skip. We need to pick up that head and get on the elevator. So after you do a roll, there is probably 1 frame maybe where if you pick up something, it picks up with a faster animation than normal, and we need that to happen so that we can get to that elevator in time. So
Booyah!
hopefully that doesn't happen, but I need to roll across this pad. I got the fast pick up there first try. That's really hard to do. So now I've got this head up here
No touchy.
without having to shoot down the condor and get the
Checkpoint.
So now I can just put it down there as normal. So saves a decent amount of time. Bridge skip saves, like jumping across the bridge saves about 7 seconds because you don't have to go around. And not getting that extra rock saves a bit of time as well. So if you can do it consistently, it's definitely worth doing. Alright, so back in Dungeon 2, I'm now going to show bridge skip. This is, to be honest, I think this is slower than bridge skip, but it's faster than like completing the level normally. So it's what you take of it. If someone finds an easier way to do this, but never finds an easy way to do bridge skip, then I guess that's what it is. Like, this is still faster than completing the level normally. So same with bridge skip, we need the faster base pickup. So we need to roll across this platform. The best way I've found to roll across it
Let's
is if we
have a
roll
look
from
see.
that corner to that corner. Start standing about 1 llama length away from the platform. Roll, pick it up. I got the fast pickup twice in a row. Wow. First try both times. That's so
Checkpoint.
good. Alright, so now we have a problem here because this does not trigger the platform to spin. So what we can do is we can put that rock up here. We'll just skip to, there we go. So the rock is up there. Do I have this checkpoint? Good, because I don't want to fall off. So I've put the rock up there. Now we just need to jump up onto it. I'll just skip to when I'm up on there. Oh, well, okay, maybe I don't need to skip there. So now I'm up on the rock, I can just charge jump over to this platform and over to the Condor Man. So, I mean, if you get everything first try, it's still faster than doing that section normally, but on the other hand, it's really difficult, so probably not worth doing. Alright, so now we have Condor Man skip. We're gonna try to avoid talking to him, because that's what you're trying to skip, is that dialogue scene. So we can jump from here, straight through that wall above that door down there, that door with the bird on it. Down in the bottom left is the end of the level, so we can jump through that door into the loading zone at the end of the level. And to do that, my setup is... oh, I can't remember what my setup is, but I think I stood about here on this corner, aimed my llama head towards, like, between that dark spot and that vine, ran forwards, charge, and kind of turn into the wall a little.
Let's have a look-see.
And there we go. That took me like 10 tries or so, so you can see how difficult that is, can be. And the worst part is practicing it, because every time you get it, you have to do the whole level again. But yeah, that one I did get pretty consistent at one time. I got pretty consistent at it. I spent a few hours practicing, but I'd still mess it up in runs a lot. So it saves a decent amount of time if you get it first try, but if you miss it once, then it's basically not worth doing. So if you can find a way to get it consistent, that one is fine. So the next skip is the carrot skip at the beginning of City 1.
Well,
You need to
the fist.
grab some carrots, a pot of carrots, whatever you want to call it. So, there is a cross
Let's
right
have a
there on the
look-see.
ground in front of me. So I want to stand on that cross, aim slightly to the left, and drop the carrots. So dropping the carrots anywhere to the left of that line is fine. Then you just want to jump and roll into the wall there.
Let's have a look-see.
Oh, I do not want to do that. So then, you pick up your vase of carrots, press down to aim towards the camera, drop the pot, now roll into the pot and jump, and that will launch you up here. And now, once you're here, you want to kind of aim slightly towards the center. Angle like that, roll and jump, and that'll launch you up onto it. And now you can walk up higher and jump across here. So that's the first part of the skip done. So now we're here, you can roll behind that guy because he's facing away to kill him. You need to grab
Checkpoint.
this checkpoint because this
Let's
door
have a
up there,
look-see.
we'll go have a look at it, this red idol door. I have no red idols. So you grab the checkpoint. Oh, just went through it. So we come out this door, kill the guard, grab the checkpoint, and then go through this door that's directly in front of us. Now we've just come out of a red idol door, that's why we need the checkpoint, because there is a red idol just here. And now if we die,
Booyah!
we go back to the checkpoint on the other side of that second red idol door. And this first red idol door that we saw for us. Alright, so this next one, not much of a skip, more of an interesting game mechanic that someone might find better useful than me. Basically, what is going to happen is I'm going to smash this vase and then jump off the cliff. Now, if you fall off the cliff during a cutscene in this game, the game just puts you back in a predetermined location. Every room has a set location that they move in. So I'll trigger this cutscene, jump before the cutscene starts, and that's going to send me off the cliff. And now, when the cutscene ends, I'm right at the door that I need to go through. This is the only place where I've actually found that trick to be useful.
Woohoo!
Maybe it's useful in other places too. I haven't really found anywhere else but I've also not really looked for it, so there's that. So, City 2 for our next skip. This one is another waterfall skip.
Whee! Oh yeah, I'm
So we
jumping,
just want to place this
jumping.
pot. I normally stand just inside that corner, place the pot down, and then you want to roll jump
No
and
touching.
get as much height and distance inside of that waterfall as you can. So I stand on this corner of the pot, roll towards that other corner of the pot, jump, and then hold across, and you just need to hit anywhere within, like further up within the waterfall. So that's too close to the edge that I hit. So just like that. Alright, so the next skip is in City 3. It is called the Pants Skip, and this one is pretty simple really. It uses similar mechanics to the Carrot Skip, where you can use objects to force you through walls. We're going to use the pants to force us through the invisible wall there is this guy
Hey,
blocking our door.
wake up.
So
Wakey, wakey.
we just want to walk. We come through that door. There, we just want to walk straight forward so that we don't trigger talking to that guy. Walk to about here, and then at the center of this big square, you just want to stand there, place the pants towards him, jump, kick through them, then you're straight through the door. And that's,
Checkpoint!
that's that for this skip. Alright, so this next one is in Lab Chapter 1. It's not really anything major, but you can skip talking to Parcher at the beginning of the level. So you just want to load into the level and immediately start spamming roll and away from Parcher, and you can just kind of escape his grasp of cutscene. Alright, so next skip is in Lab 2, and we are a turtle. So this one,
Checkpoint!
you
Right.
basically just fall off the high level here to the lower level. Just show you how it's done. Just through here, when you get to the first swing swords, that's when you can skip.
Oh, it's my wampy.
Just want to down here. Now, where it is after that. I was chasing me, but basically after that big pot, you just want to go off the edge and turn the camera. So I'll do that one more time. Yeah, so come here. After this edge, just change your camera angle around sideways and drop down. That's all there is to it. I'll let you finish out the level. It takes about 15 seconds. Next skip is in Lab 4. It is here, just beyond these things. So I'll finish this puzzle, get the red idols, and then get back to you. So I got the 2 red idols, I'm heading towards the door. What I'm going to do is, when I get to the door, I'm going to hold down charge, and immediately as I get through, I'm going to jump, and then jump again as soon as I hit the ground. And that lets me go through the door while the cutscene's going. Means I don't have to wait for this to cycle.
Llama
Saves a
coming
bit of time
through!
there. And it also means when I go into this, here's my boss fight here,
Woo!
I can move during the cutscene,
Checkpoint!
and she doesn't have a hammer, so
Llama coming out of
I
my
can charge
way!
into her whenever I want, basically. And it makes it very easy to do a little bit quicker as well, I think, because you can just hit her without the hammer. You don't have to wait for her to slow down, you can just hit her whenever. There's sometimes she's invulnerable, but if you just keep charging into her, you'll hit her. Yeah, and I think that's it for all the like glitches and stuff in this game. Really, there's some like minor ones that are pretty easy to just pick up if you watch my runs. Those are all the major ones that have setups and the like.